I was shocked to discover the money in my pocket had turned to a pile of ash. I suddenly came to my senses and immediately drove home. I picked up the bills scattered on the floor, then threw them all out the window. Just as I expected, the money quickly turned to flying ash. To confirm that terrible thought in my mind, I placed a painting at the doorway, half inside the room, half outside. In just seconds, the exposed portion rapidly aged. I finally understood the room's secret. Nothing wished for here could leave the room. Everything we created could only be used inside this house. Once outside, it would turn to nothing. My wife was about to take the baby out for fresh air, but this child was also wished into existence. I couldn't imagine what would happen if the child left the room. The moment they stepped outside, the baby wailed. His cheeks instantly turned red and swollen. His little shoes rapidly decayed. Hearing my wife's scream, I sprinted over and brought the child back inside. In just those few seconds, the infant had grown into a young boy. My wife finally understood the room's truth. Even though the child wasn't real, she still treated him as her own son, teaching him to read and write every day, but never letting him step outside. The world beyond was full of mystery and curiosity for the child. To prevent him from sneaking out, my wife nailed boards over all the windows. The next morning when I woke up, the lights inside were flickering. My heart sank. Sure enough, the child had turned the wish room into a snowfield. He was happily building a snowman. My wife couldn't help but marvel. The wish room didn't just create wealth, it could also bring joy. I completely disagreed. This child's behavior was too dangerous. I angrily dragged the child from the room, sternly warned him never to enter the wish room again. My wife thought I was overreacting. The child was just playful, but I insisted that a child with a rich imagination could create something terrifying, so we had to stop him beforehand. However, the child eventually did something that chilled